Well, we're featuring some of the shows debuting tonight on ABC, a block of comedies. We just heard from Courtney Cox, and now we have more on a comedy called Modern Family. I talked with two of its stars, Burrell and Julie Bowen. We're excited here in Rochester for the show, and in fact, I have to ask you, I want to start with this. I've only seen kind of the previews and some of the clips like everybody else, but I've got a lot of friends who loved a show called Arrested Development. And I can't tell you how many people have seen the previews for this and have said to me, this is the chance to get a show like that back on the air that's kind of irreverent, that's smart, that's unique. And I don't know if they're going in the wrong direction, but they've seen the previews and that's what they think. Are they off base?
Well, I don't think they're off base entirely. I think the difference might be that there's an attempt to make this. I think what was amazing about Arrested Development was that it was bordering on absurdist humor, and it was amazing for that. This is more of an attempt to be a bit more realistic, but I do think it shares the same qualities of great writing.
And give us a sense for people who are, going to be seeing the show for the first time. Give us a sense for the characters, who you guys play, and what the setup is.
It's a three parts of one larger family. The patriarch is Ed O'Neill, who has married a younger woman, Sofia Vergara. For those who do not know her, she is extraordinary. Ed O'Neill has his son, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, and he's gay, and he's part of a gay couple that has just adopted a daughter, and I am Ed O'Neill's daughter, and Ty is my husband, and we have a more traditional family with 3 kids.
What is you talk about original writing, and it looks like just very fresh when you see some of the clips and whatnot. What have you guys thought when you work with the writers, and what do you want as actors going into a series that you don't want to do what's been done before? You want to be able to sort of push new envelopes. Give me a sense for that.
Well, to me, I think what's new about it is the style affords all of us a chance to kind of make it more intimate, I guess, hopefully more subtle. And those are things you actually crave. The multi-camera comedy, the traditional comedy, is so fun and it's so precise, but it's amazing to get the chance to do this stuff that is happening in all of our families, but it's a little bit more awkward and a little bit stuff that we're trying to hide maybe more in real life, and that these cameras get to capture, and it's a blast, especially when it's written this well, to be honest.
People may not realize that Ed is a pretty diverse actor. They know him from Married with Children and maybe some other roles. Real quick, what's it like working with him?
He has the confidence of someone who's been doing television for a very long time, but he understands that he does not need to sell a joke to the cheaper seats. He can steal a scene from the back of the room, and his approach to this material is very different than his approach on Married with Children was, and you can definitely see that he has a background as a real as a theater actor, as a film actor, and he is confident and still very, very funny.
Well, we can't wait to see it, and it's just great to talk to you guys. We're excited because we think it does look very fresh and unique, and we always love seeing that kind of programming come along. Julie and Ty, thanks for your time, and we'll see you on the air.
Thank you.
And hi, John and Alexa in Rochester.
All right, coming up next, Alegría. We couldn't fit the Cirque du Soleil performers in the studio, so they've sent their artistic director to tell us all about the show that starts tonight. That's after Brighter Living with Jill Cordes.